Xiomy here. So today I'm going to do Top 5 Wednesdays, and Top 5 Wednesday was created by Lainey over on Gingery's Lainey, but now it's being hosted by Sam from Thoughts on Tome. So I'm going to have everything linked down below just in case you're interested in checking it out. And today's topic for discussion is books I want to reread. There are a lot of books that I would like to reread, but these are the ones that are like mostly my priority to reread, and they are in no particular order. So without further ado, let's get into this list. The first book that I'm going to mention is one that I have mentioned to Louis that I really want to reread, and that is The Throne of Glass, the first book in the series. I want to reread this one just because I have the others well in my mind, so I don't care about them. I just want to reread this one because out of all the books that I have read, I want to fall back into this book and think about certain things and see certain things now that I have things fresh in my mind. And I just want to see the take on this book after reading those books again, and I want to see in my mind if something changes or not, or if I continue thinking the same things I think about this first book. The next one that I'm going to mention is one that I really did love, and that is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Alires Sainz. One book that I loved, enjoyed so much because it is a coming of age story, and I love how these two characters discover themselves and discover what they want throughout the course of those 2 summers, can I say. I also did love the role that the family did play. It is a book about friendship and about discovering something more within a friendship, and it is a very well told story, and it is about Mexican Americans, so you have that Hispanic flair to it, which is one thing that I highly appreciated, and I really want to continue reading Benjamin Alires Sainz's books. The next book that I'm going to mention is Dance of the Gods by Nora Roberts. This is I started reading the first book and actually stopped the series. This is a series that I really highly love, and it does deal with vampires and sorcery and whatnot, and that's just something that I really do love reading about, and I want to continue the series, which is one thing that I had forgotten about. So I started rereading the first book and then I stopped, and I want to continue and read the second book because there are so many things that just is transpiring that I love so much, and all these characters, how different they are and just amazing as individuals, and when they come together they form a bond that's just so incredible, and I love the story. The next book that I'm going to mention is also a series that I started rereading this year, but it's like I stopped and I want to continue that series, and it is one of my favorite and all-time series where it started me reading YA books, and that is The City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. I already read the first one and I want to continue with the second one, and I don't know, I just want to immerse myself in this world because there are so many things that I forgot about that, you know, I was reading the last book and I was like, damn, when did that happen? No, I don't remember that. So I want to reread these books and have everything fresh in my mind. And the final book is one that I did mention for my November TBR, and that is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I'm not going to talk a lot about this book because I think I've spoken a lot about it, but I do want to read this book again since I am going to start Crooked Kingdoms, and I want to have everything fresh in my mind and just, you know, immerse myself again in this ragtag team of criminals and just how lovely they were and how much I love them. So those are all the books that I want to read or reread before the end of the year. So if you want to tell me which books do you want to reread, feel free. We'll chit chat down below. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time.